Hello viewers, let's continue our SQL 50 series, and now we have to solve basic aggregation function. So the first question on this topic is not boring movies. Okay, so here is given a table cinema, and the column name is ID, movie, description and rating. Okay, and their data type has been given also. ID is basically a primary key for this table, and each row contain information about the table of a movie. Okay, so the each row contain the information about the movie, that okay, and their description, rating, anything that must be available for a user. Okay, so the rating is a 2 decimal place in a float type, and the ranges is lying between 0 to 10. Okay, so write the solution to report the movies with the odd number ID. You have to select the odd number IDs and the description that is not boring. Okay, you have to write the solution to select those movie whose ID is odd number, and it should not be boring. Okay, the result ordered by descending order. Okay, so here is given a cinema table, and their ID is given 1 2 3 4 5, and the movie name is War, Science, Irish, I Song, House Card, and their description is given. Okay, great 3D, fiction, boring, fantasy, interesting. Okay, and the rating has been given 8.9, 8.5 and 6.2, and this. Okay, first you have to select only those ID which is odd. Okay, so you can select 1, 3 and 5. Okay, you can select 1, 3, 5, and there is given that their description should not be boring. Okay, so description should not be boring. So you can see that only 3 ID number 3 has a boring description. Okay, so you can't select that ID 3, so you can select only 1 and 5. Okay, whose description is great 3D and interesting. Okay, so I hope you understand, and you just have to return it in a descending order. So you just have to order it by descending. Okay, so let's write the solution. First you have to select those columns that you want to print. Okay, so I want to print ID, movie, select ID, comma, movie, comma, description, and then you have to select the rating also. Okay, and then you have to select from which table. You have to select from cinema table. Okay, the cinema is capital C. Okay, and then you just have to write the where condition, where ID should modulo 2 is equals to 1. Okay, this equals to 1 means the ID should be odd. Okay, if it is 0 means ID should be even. Okay, so I hope you understand the modulo, and you have to check description. Okay, description should not be boring. Okay, should not be boring, and you just have to do ordered by rating disk. Okay, so I hope you understand. So let's run this code. Yeah, this code works fine, and let's submit it. Yeah, this has been submitted. Thanks for watching.